Okay, these are the configurations I currently have on my one test model that I test the magazines on, and on my personal one. So on my personal one I got like a more expensive aftermarket grip. I really didn't have to get one that's so expensive. I kind of regret that, but it works for what it's meant for its purposes. It's got like a waterproof tube inside for battery storage. Like if you have a laser or something that has wiring with a button and a battery bank, so the battery bank can go in here. But I really don't need that. I got the laser at the bottom, so the handle is a bit backwards, making it slightly harder to actually cock it, but not significantly enough that it causes problems when using it. But I like it like this so that I can do it with my knuckle, the laser. So when I'm holding it with my left hand, I literally just do that, switch it on and off. And this one got a cheaper one on. It's the same one as the Stinger 2 repeating crossbow uses. The Stinger 2's obviously got less capacity in the magazine. Other than that, it's basically the same platform of crossbow. They've got a longer rail though, and I don't think they actually have the horn on theirs anymore. And they got that like AR-15 style shoulder stock. But anyway, so the front grip is a bit cheaper on this one, but it still works. I mean, it works very well. I really like this configuration with the red dot scope, red dot sight, and this one at the front here makes it slightly easier with it forward, a bit forward at the front to cock it. So I also have what a sling, if you want to call it that, on here. It's basically from an old identification key card that I just repurposed for this. And so this, like I've said in other videos, can slide off your front sight, just slips off. Then you can slide the optics on. So that's a torch I have for load shedding when they cut the power in South Africa. So when I'm outside doing like perimeter checks and stuff, so I got the laser at the bottom and I got the torch at the top. That was on strobe mode at the moment, which is great. I mean, a torch, you're robbing your opponent of information and you are gaining information. You're lighting up the area and you're blinding the opponent. It's very effective even if you have like a everyday carry torch in your pocket for self-defense purposes, if you don't have a firearm, etc., or the threat doesn't warrant a firearm, the use of a firearm. Anyway, so that's it. 2 configurations, and I mean, you could put the laser on top, but then you're gonna have to, like with the red dot sight at the moment, you have to come around, switch it on. But I mean, you're gonna switch it on as soon as you pick it up, and then switch it off when you put it down. So you're not going to be switching it on and off. Like with the laser, I end up switching it on and off quite often.